Hi guys, I'm Mandy. Welcome to another Move, Train, Eat Pilates video. Let's get started. We're going to start in all fours today. Okay, so let's take ourselves onto our mat, wrists under our shoulders and knees under our hips. We're just going to start with a lovely cat to cow stretch. So let's take our neck nice and long, ears away from the shoulders, tailbone up towards the sky, and really feeling that back start to dip. So focusing on the upper back, that area between the bra strap, guys, and then taking yourself into that cow shape. That same upper back area, let your head dip, breathing out. Let's go 2 more like that. Let's take it up and back down. 1 more, we take it up and back down. Let's get our back into neutral there. We're going to take our nice thread the needle shoulder stretch. So we're going to take our right hand, put our right back of the hand down on the floor, down onto the right ear, and stretch ourselves down. So this other hand goes out in front and leaning back into that stretch. Taking a breath in and out. 1 more breath in here and out. Bring your hand back and let's go the other side. We take our left hand under, down onto our left ear, hand comes out in front. We take a big breath in and out. Push the hips back. 1 more breath in and out. Bring your hands up. Let's come into all fours. We're going to take our right foot up next towards our right hand. Okay, so you're going to take your right foot up here and you're going to open up your chest. Open, point your elbow and then push it back down towards the floor. Opening up into our hips here. Elbow up and back down. Let's go 2 more. Up, elbow and back down. 1 last one. We open, elbow and back down. And let's swap it over. We take our left foot out next to our left hand, taking it out. Again, let's take that hand up towards the sky, point your elbow and take it back down. We go up, elbow and back down. 2 more like that. Open up into the hips here, guys, and just letting our chest open as we go. Let's take 1 more up, elbow up and take it down. And coming back into all fours. We're going to go into our nice lengthening work here. Now taking 1 foot long and 1 arm long. So starting with your right foot, you've got this. Take it nice and long on the floor. Really suck the tummy in and feel both shoulders hold the weight here. Okay, so your shoulders are square and that right foot is long. We're going to take it back in. 4 more like that. Okay, we're going to take it nice and long, pull the tummy up. And then back in. 3 more, guys. You've got this nice and long. Drag it across the floor. And in. 2 more there. We go long. And in. That's it. Last one there. Long. And take your left hand out on the floor as well. Now you can either stay here and just work into those little extensions 1 at a time. Or you can hold this length and you can lift up and down. So don't worry about going too high, just focus on the hover and down. We lift up and down. Take it, there we go. 6 and down. Shoulders are square. Squeeze that tummy. 5 and down. We go 4 and down. We go 3 and down. You've got this, guys. We go 2 and down. On this last one, hold it long, hold it there. Hands go long, foot goes long, hold it there. We're going to draw little circles. We're going to draw circles 1 way. We breathe out and out. Other direction, you go 4 and 3. I'm shaking. And 2, well done. And 1, bring yourself down, bring your foot in. And give yourself a wee shake side to side, and we go into the other side. Really well done there. Taking your taking your left foot out this time. So it drags along the floor. You go long and in. You go long, breathing out as you go long. Inhale back to center. Long with the toe. And in. Let's go long. And in. 3 more there. Keep your hips nice and level. Weight is under both shoulders and that tummy. And in. Last one here. Take it long, guys. Find that nice strong form, and then when you're ready, extending that right arm. And again, you can just work with the little lifts, extending out here, gliding along the floor, or you stay nice and long and you take it up, hover and down. Breathing out, inhale, and out, inhale. We go long, inhale. We go 6 and down. Well done. You go 5 and down. We go 4 and down. We've got this. Well done. We go 3 and down. We go 2 and down. Last one there. Hold it in that little lift, and let's circle the hands and the foot. So it's all coming from the shoulder and the hip and the glute here, guys. It's not coming from the wrist and the ankle. Let's go the other direction. You go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and bring yourself down. And again, giving yourself a little shake there. Really, really nice. Well done. Okay, let's take a little bit of strength into the shoulders now before we come even further onto the floor. So we're going to tuck our toes here, guys, and we're going to have our wrists under our shoulders. We're going to lift our knees off the floor, and we're going to find a nice baby leg pull prone lift. So squeezing our tummy in as you lift the knees. We take a breath in through the nose, and then we pulse. We lift up there with the knees coming off the floor and a nice strong table flat back. Don't let your neck fall, okay? Keep your neck in line with your spine. We're going to hold it here. We're going to breathe in and breathing out. Let's take a breath in and out. Pull the tummy in. Well done. One more in, and let your knees come down. Exhale. Give yourself a wee shake. We do that twice more, okay? I'm going to give you 2 little options to add on this time. So let's take a nice breath in through the nose. Prepare, lift our knees up, find that little hover. You've got the option here to hold as before, or we take it out into a tap back with the toe and in. We take a tap back with the toe and in, alternating sides. We go 8 and in, 7 and in. We go 6 and in, 5. You've got this. Keep the hips really level. Don't let them hop up. 4 and in. We go 3. You've got this. And in. We go 2 and in. Last one. 1 and in. Drop your knees down. Give yourself a wee shake. Well done. We're going to go into one final version of this exercise where we take it nice and long. We lift our knees up. You can stick with either the hold or those little toe taps if you want to, or if you want to take it into the final, more challenging version, you go long, push the heel away, and in. Long. This one is hard. Take it one by one. No pressure to do loads, and in. Long, and in. 4 more, guys, if you've got it here. Long with the heel, and in. We go 3 and in. We go 2, you've got this, and in. Last one, 1 and in. Drop it down, push yourself onto your hips, and just give your shoulders a wee roll. Well done. Okay, we're going to take it down onto the floor now. So taking your head and hands and legs down flat onto the floor into our swimming position, guys. So you're going to take it really long, head flat on the floor. You're going to focus on your hips being down, your belly button being scooped off, head flat on the floor, shoulders nice and rested, hands long, toes long. You're going to lift one arm and one leg, really focusing on the length, not on the lift. So you're going to go long, lift your forehead off as well, and down. Now we're not creasing our neck, we're like keeping our neck nice and long, lifting and down. So really thinking about the whole body being as long as it can, and this is a lovely exercise for starting to strengthen and mobilise the back. A particular problem for those of us who have any kind of upper back stiffness, especially if you're spending a lot of time at a laptop or on a phone. This tends to affect that group of people more because you're almost hunched over a little bit. This forces your back into that nice long position, extending the other way. So one at a time, lifting opposite arm and leg. Scooping your tummy up. Neck stays in line with your spine. This exercise is called swimming. Okay, let's go into a slightly different version of it. We lift both feet up and our head hovers off just a couple of centimetres, and we lift our upper body up as well, and we hold it here. So scoop the waist up. It's not coming from the lower back here, okay? It's coming from the upper back and the glutes. Let's take 3 breaths. We breathe in and out. Let's breathe in and out. Really imagine I'm pulling your fingertips and toes. Go as long as you can here. Don't worry about how high you are. Think about how long you are. Take a breath in. And then coming back down, and take a little breather there, guys. Let your head fall to the side. Well done if you stuck with that. This time we're going to move our arms and our legs into our swimming exercise. So pop your head looking down. Rest your foreheads. Take a breath in. Lift everything up. Hover off the floor. We're going to breathe in. 3, 2, 1, and out. As we move our arms and legs nice and fast. We breathe in. 3, 2, 1, and exhale. We breathe in. 3, 2, 1, and exhale. 2 more rounds. We breathe in. 3, 2, 1, and exhale. 1 more in. 3, 2, 1, and exhale. And drop yourself down. Well done. Let your head come down onto the floor. We're going to take into our swan dive now, guys. So you're going to put your toes together and let your heels flop out, okay? So really think about the calves facing out the way. Toes are together, heels flop out, and bring your arm into a cactus, capital E shape, and your head's going to go down onto the floor. Last exercise here for today, guys. We're going to lift our head and our shoulders and our elbows off the floor. So we're going to hover them up and then just straight back down. Okay, so nice and gentle, nice and easy. You're going to lift them up. So at this point, guys, we don't want to feel it in our lower back. Keep going there. We want to feel it challenging our upper back mobility and strength, okay? So it's not about the lower spine. This is why we've got our toes together and our heels flopped out, because we want to turn everything in the lower body off, okay? So you're just hovering up and down. Breathing out, hover, and down. Let's go 4 more there, breathing out. Trying to just feel a little bit of a lift and movement in the top of the back there. Let's go 3. And down, really gentle. Let's go 2. And down. Last one there. Hold it up in that lift. Make sure there's no pressure in the lower back. Pull your tummy up. Pull your belly button off the floor. And we're just going to pulse our elbows in towards our waist. They're going to go squeeze and squeeze. We're going to go 10 and 9 and 8. Squeeze it in. And 7 and 6. Well done. And 5. We go 4 and 3 and 2. 1 more there. And 1. And let your hands come down. Head go down. And just let your neck come to the side there. We're going to come up into a side chest opener position. So we're going to twist onto our side Knees are together at a right angle, and just let your head come down on the floor, hands on top of each other. And this top hand is going to come up into that nice chest opener stretch, opening the hand goes to the back. So almost trying to guide this back hand towards the floor, opening up, chest goes open, and then you come all the way back. Okay, let's go twice more like that, all the way up with that nice dynamic chest opener stretch to the back, and then back to the front. One more time, working on keeping your knees as close together, your shoulder going towards the floor. One more to the back and to the front. And let's swap sides. You can just tilt yourself round, but I'm going to keep facing the camera. So coming onto the other side. So just a few exercises there in this session. Head comes down, hands are together, knees are out in front. Just a few exercises in this session here to open up the chest and start to strengthen and tighten the back, which gives us slightly more direction towards that better posture, okay? So just thinking about lengthening out the upper back. So this is particularly focused if you've got a kind of kyphotic posture, where you've got a little bit of a kind of hunchback feeling going on, or maybe you just feel really tight. And it's a nice few exercises to start to loosen everything off there. Let's come up to sitting, guys. So 3 little chest openers at each side. And that is us done for today, okay? So we went through a series of exercises there, as I said, to strengthen the upper back and to open up the chest. If you liked this video and you'd like to see more of it, please do subscribe to the channel, the Move Train Eat channel, and like and comment on any of the videos that you've enjoyed. Thanks so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.